Excuses are the lies you convince yourself are true to avoid proving you are worthy of the gift you were given. Say this with me: no more excuses. I'm a comedian first. I've learned how to act. I just draw on life experiences, and that's how I learned. I didn't take classes or anything. Life itself was my acting school. Growth is in a series of mistakes. That's the only way you learn. Failure means you've now learned another valuable lesson that pushes you one step closer to success. Your setback is just a setup for a comeback. You can't go forward and backwards at the same time. Success is not just about your ability to achieve, but also your ability to serve through sharing. True success lives in our legacies. The more people you help become successful, the more successful you become in your life. The saddest part of life is when you begin to realize that you can't show big dreams to small-minded people. Some of us have been playing the same self-defeating records over and over again in our heads for so long that we don't know how to think any differently about ourselves. The dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. What I learned from my lowest moments is that when you face your fears, they aren't as big as you thought they were. What makes them big is when you don't turn around to face them head-on. The longer you avoid your fears, the bigger they grow in your mind. Your reality is yours. Stop wasting time looking at someone else's reality while doing nothing about yours. If you want to be successful, you have to jump. There's no way around it. When you jump, I can assure you that your parachute will not open right away. But if you do not jump, your parachute will never open. If you're safe, you'll never soar. Do not ignore the passion that burns in you. Spend time to discover your gift. Do not ignore your gift. Your gift is the thing you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. Your gift is something that you can do innately better than anything else. Your career is what you're paid for. Your calling is what you're made for. Catch fire today and make it the day you stop complaining and do something. Don't hate the player, change the game. Learn to take control of your mind and take action in the prosperous perspective that you want to achieve. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your mind. Let a man see what he can get, but make him imagine what he can have. A person has to remember that the road to success is always under construction. You have to get that through your head, that it is not easy to become successful. My father instilled in me to take care of my family, show up even when you don't want to show up. Procrastination will delay your change. Today is a very good day to change. Don't let you stop yourself from growing. Successful people appreciate where they have come from, but they don't let their past set the tone for their future. Successful people are innovators. Your dream has to be bigger than your fear. The most successful people in this world recognize that taking chances to get what they want is much more productive than sitting around being too scared to take a shot. Sometimes out of your biggest misery comes your greatest gain. When you're happy at home, you can make a lot of things happen. God's plan for you is greater than any plan you can think of. God doesn't make any mistakes. You're exactly where you are supposed to be right now. There's no such thing as luck. These are blessings. God endows them upon you. He makes you a blessing in order to become yourself a blessing for others. There's been nothing more impactful on my life and meaningful to me than the introduction of Christ. That, hands down, blows away every joke I've ever written. If you pray about it, don't worry about it. If you're going to worry about it, don't pray about it. God has already lined up all the people in your path to get you to your dreams and your visions. All you have to do is get rid of the wrong ones. You have to aspire to something so great that you have to ask for God's help for it to happen. God lets you be successful because He trusts you that you will do the right thing with it. Now, does He get disappointed often? All the time, because people get there and they forget how they got it. Always remember, if you can be anything in life, be a Stoic. Support with a like and subscribe for more Stoic empowerment.